Okay, after doing some research, looking for examples of sexual assault within the United States and somewhere else but the United States, I found two articles about rape cases that have gone unsolved, or not unsolved, but have been delayed longer than they should have. And so my argument for this is how the court system needs to get on top of being better about not prolonging the process. It needs to get done quick and for certain things. And you could argue that yes, this needs to be sexual assault cases need to be done quicker, but other cases can be like slowed down, like small amounts of marijuana charges or something like that. You need to put emphasis on certain situations. And so basically, the first article that I found was about a man in Anchorage, Alaska, who committed sexual assault. He was a suspect in 1994 on a 5-year-old child, and his case went unheard of, like just cold case, like nothing happened for 30 years. So he was 23 when the case happened, and now he's 52. And they finally linked DNA, so he is finally put I guess, just put in jail, I guess would be the best word. And the second one was a UK rape victim feeling suicidal after the case has been waiting for trial for 5 years later. That is something very traumatizing that nobody should ever have to go through. So that's how I'm linking this to my argument is we need to put more emphasis in our court system in order to be able to go and just knock these cases out in a way, I guess would be a way to put it. So basically, first, a quote from the Anchorage case was, a lot of these cases are ones that Alaskan communities have forgotten, McCarthy said, and some will never forget, so we cannot forget about them either. Which basically it's saying, as a community, you need to be together, and not forget about the things that have happened, even if it is 30, 40, 50 years later, you know what I mean? So that's good. And also, another one from the UK is, what we need are dedicated rape and sexual violence courts on a much larger scale. Basically saying that forget just regular court for these cases. We need a separate court for these specific things, because the reality is that it happens way too often, a lot more than it should have. It should be, you know what I mean? So that's just something not good. But I feel like if we implicate a court system in our, not just all around the world really, but in the United States specifically, because we live here and that's where we have our biggest influence at. If we implement a court system here, it will lead to a better chance to kind of maybe slow down, stop, or not even stop or slow down, but just solve these rape cases and get justice for the people that deserve to get justice for the things that they have done.